How's everybody doing today?
Right.
Okay, we're all got here, right?
Yes.
And why is the good thing about us being here is that if we didn't know that these streets are coming to town, we probably wouldn't have all assembled here.
Yeah.
And assembling here strengthens our community. What is the thing about racism is that it's not just about oppression of one class or one group of people, it's about oppression of all of us. Because we're all united as human beings. We're all part of one class of people that have to strive and fight to keep our communities together, to keep our families together, to put food on the table, to continue in the world that we live in. People every day around us are undermining this. They're undermining this through racism, through fascism. They're undermining this through organizations that mask who they are so that people join them and then don't realize what they're a part of. And before you know it, things like American Renaissance come in, they take over, and then they destroy your community. The fact that they were able to come into Charlotte, so many people weren't aware that a hate group was coming into your city, says we need to come together as a community so that we strengthen bonds. I came down from Baltimore because it doesn't matter where a group of racism and fascist organizations are, we'll be there because we don't stand for hate, we don't stand for oppression, and because we are all united. And so I just want to say I'm really happy to see so many people out here today because it takes one thing to unite rage inside of you, fight against things that you see are wrong. There is an aha moment that we all had that took us from our normal, white bread, American, straightforward lives. We said, there's some things here that I don't like, and I'm going to fight to change them. I'm not going to wait for someone else to change them. It takes every one of you, and not just every one of you, not just us as a group, but to broaden that. Your parents, your brothers and sisters, your neighbors, there's people down the street that you've never spoken to. Talk to them. Because you know what? If you don't unify your community, you don't have a community. And that's why I'm happy that we as a community have come together, shut this organization down, kicked them out of Charlotte for the second time, because we did this in Virginia last year. They're not going to come back here. And let's make sure that next year they don't come anywhere else again.
Yeah.
So, let's do this.
Thank you, Mandy. Thanks, folks. I'll say about one of the really good speakers for last year. She did a great job. She came down now. The speakers, I think most of the speakers will be representing